Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm the Angry Simmer, and for today's video we're building in the new world Stangerville, and we're going to be trying to build a little bit in the Carpenter Gothic style. So here's the thing, I kept googling wooden Victorian because that's what I thought it was. So this is more that. But we're just doing the exterior, a little landscaping on this one. I don't know if I finished this or not. I got real distracted during this. I just love this world. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I'm kind of obsessed with Nevada and the Arizona desert. And so the area here, it just kept inspiring me. As soon as I get done doing this, I'm going to run to the store, and then when I come back, I'm going to start building a townhouse complex that I saw on Truvia. That's artificial sweetener. Actually, it's not artificial considering that it's, you know, natural. But anyways, on Realtor.com. And they're so cute. And I saw Deligracy doing hers, and I thought it was super fun. But sorry, as I stack papers. But of course, I love custom content, unless we're talking about the stuff that we got from Stangerville, and clearly I like what we got from that. So anyways, but yeah, I saw her do hers and I thought it was cute, and I thought it would be fun to kind of do my own spin on that, especially because I've been looking a lot at Realtor.com, and I don't think a townhouse would be something that my husband and I would consider, just because we're more private people. But it was super cute, and I was kind of like, well, because we had talked about it, we might end up having to like sell our house here in Missouri and then rent for a little while, so we might end up in sort of a townhouse situation for a while. So it might not be a horrible idea for me to get used to that sort of thought process of living in that sort of way. And it's kind of funny because my husband and I skipped like the normal apartment complex phase of that, you know, people our age go through when they're buying their first homes or getting ready to buy their first homes. My dad and my stepmom got together, and they both owned homes. So when they decided to move into my mom's house, because it's closer to their work, my dad actually had us rent his house. And so we were living in a house, like, and it's not a big house by any means, and they actually live in there again now because they preferred like the area and the fact that it was smaller, more easily maintained, and all these things. So it wasn't like we were in a huge house. It was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath cottage basically, that we lived in. But we went straight from that to living in the house that we own now. So it was kind of funny. Also, you see here me struggling with roofing as per usual. We are all used to that by now. But so in the plans, the house has or like it's just one little picture that I found, and you can see my thought process there trying to figure this out. I am not great at roofing. We've established this. I struggled, and I left all this in just so that anybody who has started to think that I was good at roofing will understand that I am not the person you look to for roofing ideas or for roofing skills. I am not the droid you're looking for. You need to look at James Turner. You need to look at Hey Harrie. Any of those. Deligracy's is better at roofing than I am. I'm not the simmer that's going to help you with roofing issues, especially like you can see me just struggling hard to get this to work. And even with the new tools that we got, I kind of feel like they're not quite as user-friendly as I thought they would be. But whatever. But so I just felt like whenever I started to look at the floor plan of this, that it was super small without that upstairs space, the extra little bit. So that's what we went with. I don't really remember the landscaping for this. I feel like I'm going to put some more in for it though. I do like that I'm layering there. Look at me trying some new stuff. Should have maybe used the gravel that was, you know, right there. That clearly makes sense, but whatever, we're going to use opposite things. But I do really like this lot. I think it's cool. I wish we could kind of like, you have all of that space around it. Why can't that be the entire lot, not just the square? Because I mean, look how pretty the rest of that is. I'm still struggling with the roofing. Yay. I think eventually I do get this to work for me, but it's just not right now. Oh, look at that looking right. Oh, it's been over a week since I built this. Like, the last video that you saw was I started building this right after I finished working on that. Like, didn't edit that video yet. Just went to town on building in this world because it was probably like the first week that Stangerville was out, because I'm just in love with the world. I really am. Well, the gameplay, I've already been through it once. I'm thinking about going through it a second time just to see if I could play it a little differently or if I could speed things up. Also, those are liberated plants from the world. Those do not, like, the game did not give us those. I just was like, I'm gonna find them. I can't remember who did it, if it was Pixelate or Picture Amoeba or who it was, but if you just Google Stangerville liberated plants, The Sims 4, it comes up. It might be on Mod The Sims. I know it's on Lana Sims, you know, those sort of things. So yeah. I did make this more casual. I think I might have started on the interior. I'm pretty sure I started on the interior, and it's got like an interesting layout where there's kind of like a welcoming room. So very formal, very Victorian style. But the outside is definitely like either young adults or college kids own this place now, or not college kids, but have you guys watched oh god, I can't think of the name of it, but it's a British TV show. It's Jack Whitehall is in it, and basically it's following them through college, and like Jack Whitehall's character purchases the place that they live in so that he's their landlord, and it's just great. It's just so great. Oh yeah, so I did show you some of the interior, just not the actual, like, you know, flooring and all that stuff. I think I stopped recording whenever I decided to start doing the colors, and then I was like, moving on to the next thing. But basically the front, like, or that first part where the front door is just a welcoming hall basically, and then the other side's going to be living room, kitchen, dining room, all open floor plan. And then upstairs is a few bedrooms. How many did I squeeze in here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had to change the floor, or I had to change the layout of the stairs. Yeah, so that's why I was like, I'm exhausted. I'm not doing this anymore. We're just doing it this way and dealing with it. But yeah, I did that so I could get an extra bedroom in, and there actually be a like legitimate walkway there. So fun. But yeah, if you guys would like to see the interior of this, if you'd like to see what furnishing I do in there, just let me know in the comment section and I will do that one. I'm gonna start working on the Goth family overhaul, since you guys seem to have enjoyed that video. But yeah, oh, I left the lights in. I am so sorry, guys. If you want to know where those lights are from, just let me know and I'll look it up too. Those are my favorite piece of CC that I have, and if I have no other CC, I would use that. That's the one thing that I can't live without. I know I usually say Peacemaker stuff, but that's a given. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I left the colors and I am so sorry. I did not check this. Have a great day. Bye!